Test, test, 1, 2, 3. This episode's going to be good. It's number 19.
Yes, sir.
Call me Dr. Seuss.
Hell yeah.
We just had audio issues.
In the first 30 seconds.
In the first 30 seconds.
But it's
Already
okay.
going good.
It's okay because we got two-ton with us.
2-ton.
Hi, I don't know why you keep calling me two-ton.
Twice the luck.
See, two-ton doesn't know where the name two-ton came from. I didn't give it to him. Someone else we did gave it to him.
The dear Lord above gave it to him.
Something like that. Can't tell you who gave it to you, but just know your name is two-ton.
Since when?
Well, not to your face.
Since
it's not
birth.
two-ton. But I'm not. I'll call you two-ton.
I was about to say, you don't care.
Yeah.
Wait, I genuinely want to know who started that.
Nah, we can't redeem any names. It's secret. Secret. Welcome back to episode 19, guys. We're here earlier than normal.
I would say a special guest, but he's not really special anymore. He's been here a few times.
I mean, he's special.
My mom calls me special.
Oh, well, then.
What kind?
Short yellow bus special.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
That's the only kind of special you are, pal.
Hey.
Anyway, so let's start with you, two-ton. How was your week?
Hey, it was okay. I didn't really do anything exciting. I went to work, and I have started to try to be less two-tonish. Try to get down to 1 ton. Started drinking water. I've cut out soft drinks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There's a
Baby
lot of-
steps, but
A lot of empty calories in soft drinks.
yeah.
There's a lot of good substitution drinks out there, like you can substitute with it. Drinks that I found, but it's hard to find some really good ones.
Well, so far what I've done is like I'll drink a sweet tea with like my meals, and just the rest of the time drink water.
How
But-
many cups of sugar is in that sweet tea?
I have no idea. Ask McDonald's.
Oh, okay, so we're talking like 10. Wait, hold on a second. You're
So-
trying not to be two-ton, but you're eating McDonald's?
Listen, I'm hungry and I don't know how to cook. Leave me alone.
It's not hard to learn how to cook, son.
I don't know.
Okay,
Well,
man,
I
I'm
haven't-
sorry, but I'm like really cold.
You are?
Yeah, I'm like shivering cold.
I'm sorry, Bubba.
Those nipples could pure steel right now.
They could.
What, you want me to get a heater and point it on you?
Yeah.
You want me to cuddle you?
Yeah.
Really?
Please.
Here, come here. Look, you want me to get you another blanket?
No.
Get him another picture. That's right.
No.
Oh, awesome. Wife off camera.
Wife's on camera.
Here, look, I'll tuck him in, guys.
She's gone.
Are you gonna tuck me in?
Yeah, damn right I am.
Oh, W.
You gonna cover your arms up too? I'm sure your arms are cold.
My arms is what's cold, but no, I don't want my arms.
Daddy's here.
Okay. I don't know.
Are you warm now?
Yeah.
Oh, we needed the camera
Thank
angle
you.
right there.
Thank you.
I hope nobody's seen crack from the back.
You know, Matthew,
I hope they do.
that phone will be right on the
I know.
camera. We should have set the other camera up right there facing this way.
It's that caught everything from this side too. Like that camera over there, it's facing this side of the room real good. So
We got it.
we got it. Stump's tucked in. He's all nice and warm now. We should, I could get a heating blanket for you as well if you really wanted.
Do you want a
All
heating
right.
blanket? We'll get it for you.
Hold on, come here.
Oh, you are shivering. You'll be all right. I'll hold your hand. Keep it
Mine are
warm.
cold too.
I don't know.
Y'all are about the same temperature.
It's
Really?
just, it's just my hand.
I'm used to it in here.
I'm not.
So in this home, we're in the for the viewers to understand, the house heat during the winter time, whenever it's like 30 degrees, there's a pipe that runs to the unit up in the attic. It's central gas, and it freezes and it causes the unit not to heat for whatever reason.
That seems pretty pointless.
I know, like it makes no sense. So, oh hell, oh dang, you got a comfort blanket now,
Yeah,
baby
baby
shark,
shark.
baby.
Baby shark.
Baby shark.
Here, guys, can y'all sing me the song while I tuck them in again?
Yeah.
don't need to be
Baby
tucked
shark
in.
do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do do.
Hey, that's the wrong way.
Baby
The
I
shark
shark.
shark.
don't need to be tucked in.
It's fine. It's fine. He's all nice and cozy and warm.
Keep going,
There's a
dude.
sticker on it. What the hell?
I don't know the words after that.
Mommy
Shark do do and that and that.
All right, guys. This is a very interesting introduction to 19.
We done got off topic.
No, we're not off topic. We're
We
in
hadn't
topic.
started a topic.
We're in the topic. He's cold. We're helping. So
Okay.
Thanks.
I don't want to get the sharks out of it.
That's the
We
whole
just
point.
sung that song for those sharks.
just for you. Look, there's all kinds of damn tape all over this blanket. It's going under there for
This
now.
blanket is like 3 pounds.
Oh, it is. It's awesome. You know how much of a pain in the ass it is to put in the washer machine?
Oh, I bet so.
Because that washer gets unbalanced. It's yeah. So, all right, guys, let's get on track. So, your week was good.
Yeah, pretty
Everything's
boring.
good.
But
You know, have you lost any weight or anything? Any
I
progress?
haven't
Yeah,
checked
check.
yet. I'm gonna check in February.
Does
to
the
see where
scales
I'm at.
keep running?
Have you got an initial weight?
About 350.
350 what? kg?
No.
Aaron, I know good and damn well you're not 350. What scale did you use?
I used that. So my grandmother, she was on house nursery care, and they brought in a scale. I just used that one.
Aaron, I think that needs off maybe 100 pounds. So.
I wanna
You step on it, Logan.
Yeah, it
I
even
will.
talks to you. Like, it's not there anymore because they left. But like, I stepped on it because I figured it'd be the most accurate, and it was like, bing, 352 pounds. I was like, that's better than I thought it was. Hell. So
You sure it wasn't? Bing, weight limit exceeded.
no, because I was through the thing out the dark.
Why don't you use the scales at work? They're rated for 1,400 pounds. You're not gonna break. Oh shit! I hope you don't break it.
All right, well, we're here to support you on your journey.
Oh, I'm 100%
As you know,
supporting.
I've been trying to get
Yeah.
these two to get on something, but
Yeah, and I got told that I was going to the gym after this, but judging by how he's dressed, and he's got to be out of
I'll
here.
go.
Oh, I
In
forgot about
jeans?
that.
Buddy, I live 10 minutes down the road.
Oh, well, about to say I got shorts on under this. I forgot my
you
other
good to go.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Logan,
I
how's
should've
your
known
week?
Logan wasn't
Yeah.
Buddy, that ain't never happened.
Listen,
Look,
hold on,
don't
bro.
get hurt. Don't get hurt. Let's stay on topic. How was your week?
It was alright. I mean,
It's good. Anything new?
no.
How's Keita?
Starts tomorrow. You think I'm joking? I'm being for real.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Logan, you got out of your car today with a damn sandwich.
Okay, buddy. My breakfast was black olives, and a
Ooh.
chicken salad sandwich
Oh, what the fuck?
on
Ugh.
wheat bread.
Yeah.
You act like it's the worst thing I could eat. I could have been eating a damn Big Mac.
Oh, I could go for a chicken sandwich.
Oh God, here we go.
I
Aaron's
haven't
about to-
eaten today.
Aaron's about to go hit the Planet Fitness and run up the road to McDonald's right after.
No.
You mean walk?
If I'm going to Seneca, I'm going to
He's
Chick-fil-A.
We're going to something better than McDonald's, buddy.
I'm
What are we
like,
going to eat before?
So that's good. Your week was great. Any
I wouldn't say
any
great.
updates? Any updates? What's wrong, Bubba?
Nothing's wrong. It's just been
How
a
is it
long
not
week.
great? Your life. You're living.
I mean, yeah.
You're
it's-
living
I'm
large.
good.
and
I'm
in
just
charge.
work 7 days. I'm just worn down, tired.
You ain't used to it
Yeah, it's
anymore.
been
You
a
guys
long
haven't
time.
done that
Yeah.
in a while.
Well, I've worked.
I did-
I've worked.
I didn't
a
work no
little
7
bit.
days.
No, really.
I got the weekend off.
I guess you have a different shift, so it doesn't really affect you.
Well, it's not that. I work
a
in a
different
different
department.
department from those two.
Oh, okay.
So,
It's always a pain to work 7 days a week whenever you get used to
Hell, we
like.
got it coming up, too.
Got it again this week.
Again this week.
See, I
Bro,
you know.
let me just tell you what
Go ahead.
makes me mad about the place I work. All this baby.
Oh, there's a baby.
But they worked us 7 days this week, right?
Yeah.
Just to give us today off. So none of this time that we just worked will be double time.
Yeah.
Saturday will be
bullshit.
overtime.
That's bullcrap.
Sunday.
Sunday will be. I
but
think.
Saturday won't
Saturday
be.
won't be.
Saturday will be
will
straight.
be. Sunday won't be.
How's your week been besides having to work 7 days?
Oh, it's been rough.
The thing
Rough.
with working 7 days is like you don't get when you come home from work, you don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your week was rough, huh? Feel like getting into it?
Well, here recently I'm not used to, having problems at home. But
Yeah.
now everything's back to, I guess, dealing what I was dealing with before I came here. So, I don't know.
Is anything getting better? Like improving?
No, it's getting.
Worse?
I shouldn't be laughing because I know what's going on.
Oh
The
boy.
fuck's so funny?
It's just the lengths that this person is going to try to prove something that's not happening is funny to me.
Oh yeah.
I hope this person watches this.
Oh, I do too.
Well, it's always funny how somebody like that tries to find something to prove, and then there's nothing they can
There's
prove.
nothing there.
Can I say
But
something? Can I say something?
also, off of when we get done filming, I got more to fill in.
Okay. Well, hope everything will find its way. Life always does.
I don't know. It's
Crappy
getting to the
life can
point
be.
now where I'm just kind of want to just branch out and find something of my own.
I just hope everybody ends up happier at the end of it.
How you'd be a lot happier if you ended up finding a place of your own. You'd be a lot happier.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have the stress of a lot of stuff. I mean, of course, you'd still care and worry about them, but
I mean,
you
yeah,
being
but
out
just
on your
being
own.
there, knowing what's happening, I don't like being there.
Yeah. We would fill you guys in on it, but
It's kinda personal.
It's personal. We'll just scrape the top of it.
So Matthew, how you been?
I've been good. Lost 7 pounds this week.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Surprising. I stepped on the scale. I said, boom.
I said the same thing.
Yeah. Whenever I started this, I weighed 248, 249 right there at it. And now I weigh 243.
That's good.
So, making some progress. Last night, me and my wife were looking into buying a new house and stuff, and we were talking to my mom and everything, and she's wanting us to, possibly buy her house.
Yeah,
And,
you told me that a while back.
I mean, but, we told her, we wouldn't feel like it'd be ours. Nothing against them or anything, but, for instance, if you were to buy your parents' house, would you feel like it's yours?
Yeah.
You grew up in it.
Yeah.
You it's just like home.
Yeah, but see, I love that feeling.
Yeah.
So,
I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
I like to have that, home feeling, I'm able
Yeah.
to...
But, what I'm saying is not, your ownership home. For instance,
yeah.
going out, buying a
You
house.
You would never feel like it's yours,
wanna
so
do
you
it
wouldn't change
yourself.
anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes something yourself,
Yeah.
know, so, we talked about that, and one reason why she's, really wanting to sell is because our neighbor that lives there,
What are you staring at me for?
You good?
Are you okay?
I was just seeing how long it took him to notice.
Oh.
I've been staring for probably 30 minutes.
I
So,
was like,
our neighbor that lives down there, he owns property right on the edge of the driveway on the right side when you turn in the driveway, because you've been there. He's wanting to tear that entire tree line down and build 5 houses up there, 5 tiny homes. Yeah, to rent out on Airbnb. And my mom is, she don't like neighbors, living out in a rural area.
Yeah.
That's how I hate living in the city. I'm tired.
oh, I
of
don't
it.
like neighbors either.
I'm so tired of it. It's driving us crazy being here. So, that's driving her crazy. And, she wants to just sell everything, get out of it, all this and all that. So, what is it?
Oh, no. Aaron, turn that way. Look at his hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
You know what it looks like? It looks like
Wait,
the
show
Spurs.
the camera.
Yeah.
Is it that?
Yeah, it
little,
looks like the Spurs of the Carolina Gamecocks logo.
Hey now, it's that little patch of hair out of the back of my hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, back to the property and stuff. She's wanting to sell it and, them buy new. She don't want neighbors in her front yard. I told her, I said, what you should do is just cut your driveway
Is the
over.
tree line to the right of the
Yeah,
driveway?
yeah, it's on the right of the driveway, right as soon. The other gravel road that's next to it that goes down that long gravel road. It's that whole area where
Next to
the
the
where
teepee?
the storm where the storm shelter is at the top of the hill. It's that whole area that runs across the driveway. He's wanting to. He has flags. He's gotten property lines, all kinds of stuff.
Is the storm shelter on her land?
It is on. Yeah, it is on her land, but. She's wanting to sell it, not have any neighbors, get out of it, this, that, and this. And, we talked about hypotheticals of us, looking into buying it and stuff like that.
But then
and
you would have
we're-
neighbors.
Well, yeah, but at the same, if we were to hypothetically do it, I'd just cut the driveway over and just plant a shit ton of trees up there on the top of the hill. A crap ton down the old driveway. I'd just plant trees, nothing, all through there. And he also had the audacity to ask my mom if he could use her driveway so they'd have access to the homes. Yeah.
Did
No.
she say no?
Yeah, obviously she said no.
Does she not like the neighbor and her?
They
get
used to be great friends.
along? Who? Is it the one with the tractor? The orange tractor?
Yeah, you know where we
helped us with the TP?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I told them. I said, this is a good thing we could touch topic on too for a short minute. This is why I don't like trusting neighbors. I get, making friends with your neighbors, but there's only a split second where they can turn, because like there's more to this. There's a lot more to it that I don't want to spill everything on here. It ain't none of my business, but it's you can't really trust anybody anymore. It doesn't matter how close you get to them. It doesn't, the friendship you can build. Other like us, I can trust all of us here on this couch and recliner, RIP recliner. So,
Dude.
It's hard to build trust in neighbors. That's why I don't really care to know any of these people around here. We are kind of remotely friends or just acquaintances with one neighbor, and that's our neighbors right over here, the older couple. They're real sweet. They'll come over here during the summertime, bring us some vegetables and stuff that they grow out of their garden, and we've given them some honey, like, and just small, simple things like that. But it's been an interesting week, especially with all that. We've been looking into home buying and trying to figure out what we can do to get out of here as quick as possible. We're going to post our house for sale about the end of March. At the beginning of April.
So if any of you guys want to buy it,
yeah, but yeah, we're gonna post it for sale, and
Where are you gonna go?
I guess we'll probably stay with our parents, or honestly, we'll probably rent. I think we're gonna rent for a short period until we're ready to buy a house. So we'll just find somewhere nice to rent for a little bit and save up
Honestly,
money.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I really got to thinking about it because how expensive the power bill is here. My mortgage payment is $670. Average power bill here is about $450 to $500, dependent. Yeah, it's awful. I'm already paying more than the rent, and typically utilities are included with rent. So if I can find a place for like $900 with utilities, I'd be saving money. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna browse that option, or more than likely, the more logical thing I think would be to stay with her parents for a little bit and just save money. Just, like I would obviously pay like the power bill there, help with groceries. I'd buy all the groceries. I already do, for the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
my
but we'd save
dream
money.
is to have enough money to just buy or build whatever house I want. Just
Oh,
buy
yeah.
like, say, 20 acres and just put a house on it. That's like my dream to do.
That's what I told my wife. I said, next house we get, I want it to be something me and you both love, and something that that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
We want this to be like our dream house that we want.
If you do move in with her parents, what are we doing with this?
I mean, the pod will have to find somewhere else to be recorded. We'll have to do it at your place.
There's nowhere to do it at my place.
Yeah, there is. There's plenty of places.
there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
We
Tell me
could.
where.
We could. Hell, you got a couch.
No, I don't. Not that's able to set up with cameras. I don't.
You don't. What about the pool room?
So we
There's
also
no-
post up on the pool
There's
table.
not enough room in there to set up everything. The pool
Yep.
table takes up the whole room. There's
Well-
literally nowhere at my house. to
Well,
set it
maybe
up.
we'll have to. I don't know. We'll figure it
GG's,
out.
boys.
Well, I mean,
Nah.
like,
Uh,
we'll figure it out.
honestly, I have 2 places with spare bedrooms if they don't mind y'all recording. Like my grandma's house has a spare like living room with a couch in it. If she doesn't mind y'all recording when I'm not there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Grandma, we're here to record.
Well, Stump's already family. He just got. Hey, Nana. He doesn't even have to knock. He knows where the key's at. He just walks in. He's drinking the piss out of that water.
Oh yeah, so we got a really good challenges coming up. Something new. We're gonna do something new today.
Something
TikTok,
new.
YouTube Shorts. It's gonna
Yeah,
be funny.
it's gonna be great.
All right, boys.
Glorious.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the ban of TikTok. That's the biggest thing right now. But
Biggest.
it lasted 12 hours and it's back. TikTok's back.
Thanks
Well,
said
to
it
thanks to
already.
Donald J. Trump.
Thanks
They
to
even
President
said that when they
Bernie.
brought it back. They said thanks to the work of President
Well,
Trump,
like
we're back.
right there at the beginning of the ban, there was sorry, TikTok's down, but Donald Trump will work to a resolution or something. Whatever.
So, yeah.
Something on the lines of that.
I will have to say that Republican senator from Arkansas, is it Tom Cotton?
Maybe.
Cotton.
He is a freaking idiot.
They all are. All senators are. Did you hear any of the questions they would ask the CEO of TikTok?
That's what I'm talking about. It's that dude. He was like, are you a part of the Communist Party? Sir, I'm from Singapore.
Yeah.
So are you from China? I'm from Singapore. I served the army of Singapore. So are you sure you're not Chinese? Buddy,
That's Singapore.
I am from Singapore.
I love you, but I don't want you to get on the wires, baby. Oh,
Come here.
sweet puppy. So there was another question that they asked, and one of the senators was like, whatever his name is of the CEO of TikTok, they were like, whenever you log on to TikTok, does it access your network?
No.
It's like,
Yes.
okay, well, first of all, obviously, yeah, it does, because it gains internet access.
Well, yeah, but it's not the way that they're thinking it does.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like it's accessing a network and just hacking the mainframe like we're in the Matrix or something.
Yeah. So, like, what kind of question is that? That's like asking, whenever you log on to anything, it's obviously going to access your network. So, like, what kind of question would that even be?
Well, the question was if you're connected to your home Wi-Fi, if they can access it. I don't know.
Well, like, even
I
I
think
use a
it's
VPN.
stupid. No,
I don't know. I will say, I think I would much rather see the way our government works. They keep an eye on literally everything. And in my opinion, yes, the Chinese government is communist and whatever, but I think I would much rather feel comfortable with them knowing what I'm watching on TikTok than our government knowing like every little detail about me. I mean,
yeah.
And honestly, just use a VPN because they can't track where you're at.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
who cares?
Well, I mean, it's
I
not
could
really
care
that.
less if a Chinese government is tracking me.
Like, if
I mean,
I'm just saying, if they are using TikTok to track me, they don't know where I'm at. One day I'm in Canada, I'm in Singapore, I'm in Mexico, I'm in Georgia, I'm in
They're like,
Canada.
holy shit, this man travel.
This man got money.
This man got money.
That scene from South Park. Praying to Canada, that could be $1,000.
$1,000.
He said $50.
$50.
$50.
I think, how did you guys feel about the ban? Did it piss you off? Did you guys not care? Like, what do you guys think about it?
It just, the actual banning of TikTok, like, I feel bad for those people that make a living off of
Yeah.
TikTok. Also, like, I think that it's stupid for the reason it happened. They can say it's national security risk all they want to. BS. Have you guys looked into how many senators bought stock in Meta after they voted to ban TikTok?
Yep.
Just because TikTok is a direct competitor at Instagram Reels?
Yep.
There are so many of them that bought massive stock in Meta.
that's just a smart thing to do, though.
Yeah, but they have the power to
it's the
vote
corrupt
for
thing
it.
to do.
Well,
They have
it's corrupt, but I mean,
Yeah, but they did it after it was banned.
they did
so
it
there's
after
nothing
it
to
was
say about it.
banned. But I mean, that's the smart thing to do. They all know if you buy stocks in Meta after TikTok shuts down, all those stocks will be going through the roof.
Exactly.
At least that's what they thought.
Well,
Yeah, they
no,
thought.
It did.
Not
It
that.
skyrocketed.
Yeah, well, it didn't really skyrocket. It just,
They
it
pump
really
and dumped
didn't
it.
go up.
They pump and dumped it. That's all it is. You just put a bunch of money in it, it skyrockets, you sell it when it's up high, and then you profit off of it.
Yeah, but back to the small businesses and like stuff. There's a lot of small businesses locally around here that use it for advertisements.
Yeah.
And they make money off of it.
And I'll give
Hell,
them.
we use it.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
is.
we are essentially a small platform.
Yeah.
And we use it to. I mean, hell, we got one video that has 12,000 views. And I mean that's great for us.
It just
Yeah.
bothers me that with everything going on in the world, they're worried about banning a fucking app.
Yeah.
Like,
why aren't we looking into all the money that's being sent to
sent
Ukraine?
to Ukraine.
Why aren't we banning that?
I mean,
Like,
there's so many other things that should be on your mind other than banning an app. That's
Free
not-
medical care. They could be
that's
worried about
not-
that, but they're sitting there TikTok.
That's not causing an
No,
issue.
let's talk about that. Why doesn't the United States have free medical care? If you don't know, it's because we have the most powerful military in the world, and
True.
people that join the U.S. military get free medical care.
Also
That's
true.
why we don't have free health care in America. If you want free health care, join the military. That's how it works. I don't agree with the free health care thing. I think maybe for certain people, obviously kids.
I think with people who have severe cases, that's life or death, it should immediately be free.
It is.
Every,
you
like-
go to a hospital, they
Yeah,
can't
but
refuse
sometimes it's free too late. Like for you to get your
yeah.
prescriptions, just like we talked about it a few episodes ago, where this mom, she had diabetes, and literally the day she died, they ended up sending her insulin and everything she needed to keep her alive. Too late. They do it too late. They wait till you're on the brink of death, and then they do it.
And another thing, what bothers me about the freaking the TikTok ban, our government, have you realized, our government, they say it's a national security risk and data leaks and stuff. Do you not look how much our government, like, does that every day?
Yeah.
They're only mad because they can't do it. They can't manipulate of what we're looking at on that app. That's why they're so mad.
Yeah, because
And that's
TikTok
what-
shows the truth.
That's what bothers me. They can't manipulate or, like, control what we see. Because it's not in control of them. And I don't think they should. If our government buys it, and honestly, because if that CEO on TikTok, he doesn't have CEO in his bio anymore.
Mm.
So, I think I would much rather them ban the app than our government have complete control over it.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to brainwash everybody into wanting them to watch what they want us to watch.
Yeah, no, it just depends. Since it's a Republican government right now, I don't think it'll be like that.
I don't know, you'd be surprised. A lot of the Republicans were with the ban.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know.
Not
But
Donald Trump.
majority of the people I saw complaining the most about it was kids. Like,
Yeah.
dogs. But, you
I just
know,
hope TikTok doesn't turn into Twitter. That'd be a horrible
That's
place.
why I don't want our government in control over it. Because
That's-
that'll immediately be what it is.
Yeah.
People will be able to just post what they want to and not. See, I love Elon Musk, but he's done a lot of good for the world. But the state that freaking Twitter's in right now is freaking crazy. It's pretty much just a porn site at this point. It's ridiculous.
You know, speaking of Elon Musk, real quick, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but it's all relatable to social media and what we're talking about here. Did you guys hear? Like, he was talking to a creator on what's Twitter called now? X.
Yeah.
Okay, he was talking to a creator on X about like editors and stuff like that.
Yeah, I seen this.
And Elon Musk, they basically like Elon Musk misunderstood every bit of information that creator was telling him about the editors like approving his stuff and like uploading his content or something.
And he said,
And he got offended over it.
he said, buddy, you ain't even your own boss. Don't be talking to me.
Yeah, he got offended over it. Elon Musk took away his verified check next
And
to his name
everything. It was nuts.
and called him out and leaked the DMs on his platform saying like he's not a man of something.
He's not his own man or
Yeah.
something. It just made him look like a massive idiot.
Yeah, it made Elon like one of the most,
One of the richest,
Popular-
supposed to be smartest men on the planet.
yeah, who was like over all this stuff with SpaceX and space exploration and like this amazing stuff he's doing.
Tesla.
He looked so stupid this past week.
Yeah,
It was pathetic.
it was very
Like
pathetic.
I still like Elon Musk. I like everything that he's doing, but I mean that just made him look like a freaking idiot.
I
Which-
will say though, with him being over our, I think it's him and Vivek.
The government
That's
securities
over our
thing or whatever.
security and
Yeah.
our funding and
Yeah.
stuff. I honestly think that's a really good idea.
Oh yeah, that's a really good move because I think
Yeah.
it's going to help the integrity and the social, like the security.
Elon's really good with money,
Yeah.
and he
That's why
knows.
he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, he knows like what's good for, like, everything to be profitable.
Yeah.
And I mean, our government is so far in debt right now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
How
Well,
much are we in debt right now? Isn't it like 70 trillion?
There- there ain't even no.
I can't count that high. I know that.
There ain't even.
But I
no
don't
telling.
see how a government can be in debt, and we're sending all this to Ukraine.
Well, that's why.
That is why.
But so back on social media and all that. My biggest thing about the TikTok ban, I think like parents need to monitor what their kids are watching, and kids shouldn't even be on TikTok.
It's
No.
not for kids.
Yeah.
Kids shouldn't be on any social media. I think,
Yeah.
like, to be honest with you, the more I think about it, when I have kids or if I have kids, whatever, I don't know if I want them on social media until they're at least 16.
Oh yeah.
At least.
I
Because,
say
yeah,
whenever they
16
can
is
buy their
about-
own phone.
Well, 16 is about where you can make your own money, you can make your own decisions
Yeah.
fairly well. And I guess it depends on the maturity of your kid, but
Yeah.
I think 16 is a good age for all social media for kids. I had my first social media when I was probably 12. I had a Facebook, but
I was about to say, I got Facebook at like 11.
yeah.
I think I may have been like 13, 14.
Yeah, because you was old when it came out, Unc. You was
Well, I
probably 13,
agree with
14
what
when
he
it came
said.
out.
I think it's really on the maturity
Yeah,
of
like,
the kid.
Yeah.
but you
Because,
know,
I mean,
like,
let's face it, most 16-year-olds can act like fucking 13-year-olds.
you look at this generation with like, you know, Twitch streaming stuff like that. Every kid wants to do that, but then you got the streamers like Jack Doherty that's doing stupid stuff for views. He does everything for a view, for a click.
That kid's an idiot.
And you know, like, Jack Doherty was making money when he was 10 years old. He had real estate. He had a real estate portfolio when he was 10.
And then he
And
grew
now
up to be
look
a
at him.
douchebag.
I mean, I agree he's a douchebag, but tattoo's making money. You
But
can't hate it.
I don't know. Like, social media is ruining the youth.
Oh, did you
Straight
see
up.
where he got in a wreck? And the first thing he was pissed
Did you
about
get
was his car?
Did you get the angle, bro? I'm like, brother.
He was mad about his car too. He
wasn't
never
mad
asked
about
his
the
friend
car.
if he was okay.
Yeah, and
He
his
wasn't mad about the car.
Yes, he was. He
mad
got
about
out
the
and said,
angle.
"My damn car, bro," and didn't even ask the dude if he was okay.
Yeah, he handed it. He started recording on his personal phone, I think, and he handed the phone to the cameraman, and like he didn't even like check up on him. And the
And he-
cameraman
yeah,
was like bleeding.
he
and
was
stuff.
like bleeding out of his head. He could have had a concussion. He's like, dude, did you get that? I'm like, brother.
Everything for a click, everything
Priorities.
for you. That's what majority of stuff is in this world, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't, like, the clip farming culture is terrible. It is the worst thing to ever happen. Because people, you got
Well,
people.
it just depends.
I'm talking about, like, the bad
The
side.
bad
of it. There's
side
a
of
few
it,
good
yes.
sides, but the people that are going out, like, public humiliation pranks, I can't stand that. Where you purposely try and humiliate a person just for a click.
I don't
That's
even.
not funny. Like, I wouldn't go to the store and scream in some old woman's ear for a click. That's not funny.
No.
That's nothing
That's
about
just
that is
being a
funny to
dick.
me.
That's
or
the
like
teenagers of this era. They're just
Scaring a
stupid.
dog or scaring a baby. That's not funny. You know, like your kind of job, I'm sure you see stupid stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time, left and right. Hell, there's kids that came into the store a few. It's been about 2 months ago, and they were dropping fake $100 bills all over the floor, making people, think that they found money. And
Well, that's a harmless prank.
yeah, but I mean, who knows? I mean, like for instance, nowadays people just pick up money and it's damn laced with fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you just can't really trust anything.
Anything can be laced with fentanyl now.
Yeah,
But this
but like,
generation is getting ruined genuinely because of social media. Like kids are seeing too much on social media, and it's killing everything. I don't know. It
I
really
think
makes me
social
mad.
media needs to be more.
It needs to be heavy.
It needs
no,
to be.
it's not even that. You can't blame the social media aspect. It's parenting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
it's the
they
parents
shouldn't
that
be
hand a
allowed-
phone
some
to
of
their
it-
kids.
Some of it shouldn't be allowed to be on social media. That's
I
just-
agree, but like
You
Snapchat,
can get on social media and see, like, I seen something on Instagram Reels the other day of a soldier. His parachute didn't deploy and it killed him, and the dude just walked up and showed the body and everything.
well, like Snapchat is pretty popular from about 6th grade on.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty popular, and Snapchat is very dangerous. in my opinion.
Snapchat's a big one.
I still have the app on my phone because I need it for work, but I don't talk to anybody on Snapchat anymore. I don't ever use it. The only time I'm ever texting is if someone from work needs something. That's the only reason I still have that. And like, I don't know. I think Snapchat's probably the worst one in my opinion, because you can send it. It's too easy to send a picture and nobody else is ever going to see that picture if it's not screenshotted. And if it was screenshotted. So, there's no reason kids in middle school should be sending nudes. Hell, even high school.
There's no reason a kid in middle school should even have a phone. 13, 14-year-old, I done told my Katana, she asked me a few weeks ago about a phone or something. I looked at her, I said, you can get a phone when you can pay for it.
I don't technically agree with that because the world's a little messed up.
I mean, I get
nowadays.
that part, but
And I feel like-
give them a flip phone if anything,
Like,
for communication.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I got one of those little Verizon slide phones for
That was
my
my first
10th
phone.
birthday.
Yeah.
And I had that thing for 2 years. And I finally got my first iPhone in like 6th grade. And my parents just straight up told me, they're like, listen, I'll let you download some apps on it, but that phone mostly is to call us and let us know if something happened. Because like middle school, they were like, okay, it's getting real. So we're gonna give you a phone, and if something happens, I can get a hold of you, or you can get a hold of me.
There you go. That's
Yeah,
why I think
there's
having a
so-
phone is useful.
There's so many school shootings and stuff now. I don't think I would.
Well, like,
I wouldn't feel comfortable sending my kid to school, especially in middle school now.
I'm pretty sure
and then I have a way to
iPhones.
communicate.
I'm pretty sure iPhones you can put a lock on it if you're a parent.
Yeah, you can put
Yeah,
a
you can.
parental
It has to have
thing
a
on.
code for them to download any
Certain
apps and do
apps.
anything. So
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
all it is.
I had a buddy in high school. I played football with him, and his parents didn't. They had like screen time locks on his phone as a senior in high school. Like he couldn't be on it for more than
That's
like
good.
2 hours a day.
Yeah.
He's 17, 18. They're paying his phone bill. That's good.
The reason why I think that way is, well, whenever I was, a little younger, it was just a tad bit different than it is nowadays.
Yeah,
And I got my first phone when I started working, and I
Mm.
could pay for it.
yeah,
And I was 16, or 15 actually, because
Well-
where I worked, they could hire at 15
times were
back then.
different back then.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
in comparison, I was hired
Uh-huh.
at 15. I was able to back then.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
I'm
what,
just saying
back-
the world's
that-
a different
back
place
in my
now.
day.
That was
11 years ago.
15, 17 years ago.
11.
World's a
20 years
different
ago.
place than what it
11
is now.
Yeah, which is really
20
crazy in that time span of 11 years.
Just think of another 10
Damn, I
years,
was
what
9
it's
years
gonna be
old.
like.
Or wait, no, I was 11.
You were 11. God.
I was 12.
The age range on this couch is pretty crazy.
Not really.
Not really. All three of
26.
us are about the same age.
Damn.
I'll be 27 this year.
Good
I'll be
Lord.
22.
I'll be 23.
22, 23,
22.
22.
I'm the youngest one on this couch. Well, chair.
You're younger by a while though.
Yeah, his birthday's in March. Mine's in August.
But
But-
Stump almost had the same birthday.
His is 4 days before mine.
But overall, like, social media, kids shouldn't have access to it. There needs to be limitations. They shouldn't see things on there. Even like certain streamers, they shouldn't even be able to watch certain streamers. There's a lot to it.
I
So
don't know.
we can, I guess you guys have anything else to really say about that topic?
No, I mean,
Be better parents.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
parenting,
really, it's the
It-
parents.
At the end of the day, it comes down to parenting because the kid only knows what a kid is taught.
It's like these parents that are trying to get video games and stuff banned.
Yeah.
Like, why is my 10-year-old playing GTA? He shouldn't be playing that. Why? Who bought it for him?
Why are you letting them?
I was about to, cause I remember when I was a kid, I went to GameStop. It was like like a Wolverine game or something, and it was rated M for mature. I didn't know. To me, I seen Hugh Jackman on the cover. I was like, it's Wolverine. I went up to the counter. He's like, I can't let you buy that. Somebody had to buy them GTA in order for them to play GTA at
Yeah.
9, 10.
Well, when GTA 5 came out on PS4, I went and I bought it the day it came out, and they wouldn't let me buy it. My mom had to come in and get it.
The day it came out too, like my older brother, he went in there and bought it for me. Which I was like, what, 6? What year did it come out?
2013.
2013.
in 2013, so I was 11.
You'd have been like 15.
Yeah, I was like 15,
Oh,
16.
Like that,
Right there.
yeah. But like my mom never bought me GTA. She said, I bought GTA, and that's the first time I played it when I was like 15, 16.
But I will say, like the parent thing, I feel like being a better parent, yes, but I feel like there's a fine line there.
Being more involved in your child's life.
Yes,
That's
but
massive.
I mean, there's
parents-
a certain amount of trust you have to give them,
Some
but
parents don't even let their kids watch SpongeBob.
my mom didn't
My
let me
mom-
watch
my mom
SpongeBob.
didn't let me watch
To an
My dad
extent,
did,
I
though.
can understand the newer episodes. The newer episodes, they're
They're
just
stupid.
They're
They're just
stupid.
stupid.
They're
But
odd.
kids at that age, they don't understand. Like, we look at it, I mean, if you go back and look at it now, you understand. But, like, kids at that age, they're not focusing on it.
Like
that
season 1 to
aspect.
like 4, like they were force pushing it, but they were perfect. Like everything about SpongeBob during that era was perfect for like kids and like even adults. There was subtle humor in it, like things like that.
Yeah.
Everything has that. Everything has
I was about to
subtle
say, even
humor
like
in it.
Shrek.
Yeah.
They made Donkey a donkey just so they could call him an ass and get
Yeah.
away with it.
Exactly. But overall, just people need to monitor and make sure their kids are, safe with certain things.
Yeah.
Just got to keep the eye peeled out for it.
So, you guys good? Anything else you want to say about it?
No, I know one thing. Today's the day.
Yeah.
Inauguration day.
We are officially.
The boys back in town.
Yep. on a roll. Thank
Hit the village
Lord.
people.
I know you thought that was corny.
YMCA. The boys are back in
He's
town.
back. Finally, we got somebody that's competent enough to be a freaking leader of this country. That's
Who
not,
puts us
who
first?
puts us first and not his own.
Who
pockets.
puts the United States first?
I hope that no tax on overtime gets passed today.
Bro,
Yeah, because you're going to be working
he's
it.
immediately stepping in and already. He's done more for us the past week than Biden's done in the past 4 years.
He was literally able to work something with TikTok to get it unbanned.
And the
and he wasn't
ceasefire, and not
in-
even that, the ceasefire and all the overseas stuff. I
Yeah.
mean,
Biden said that was him, though.
Of course he
Biden-
will.
of course he's gonna take credit for it. He hasn't done nothing. But I mean, I'm just glad we finally got somebody in office that's. I don't have to worry about, you know.
Biggest thing now is making peace with everything with the world
Yeah,
and like what's
peace
going
is what I'm
on.
glad
North,
we
South
have
Korea,
that.
Russia, China, everything.
Even the people in our own
And
country.
apparently,
Yeah.
he was on a call with Chinese leader talking about everything they wanted to, all of the trades they wanted to do, and they said, Trump said that they were so happy to be able to work, to have a future, like working with each other,
I know Kim Jong-un's happy.
and that's already helped so much. Just having that peace of mind that you don't have to necessarily worry about, you know, somebody pissing somebody else off.
You know, I never did think we would really going to make it to this day without anything like crazy happening.
I'm kind of shocked we did.
I really thought like war was going to break
and
out.
let me say this too. I know I talk a lot of crap about Biden. Yes, he's done bad, but he did not do as bad as I thought he would do. I thought he was going to have us in a way terrible situation than what he did.
At least he got us here.
At least
I mean,
at least we're
he
not.
got us to this point.
Yeah.
And
I'm-
you know, it could have been Kamala.
I was about to say I'm glad he made it. When he got elected, I thought he was going to die. I honestly did.
Yeah.
Not from old age. I just thought like the worst would happen. I thought we'd have another Kennedy situation, and I don't wish that upon anybody. Even if Kamala won, I wouldn't want her to get shot,
Yeah.
Well, nobody deserves to be
killed. No.
assassinated
yeah.
over what they believe in.
No.
I mean,
Nobody deserves to be assassinated in general.
and
I
that's
mean,
another
like,
thing. Freedom of speech. That's also why the app shouldn't be banned. I mean, that's taking away our freaking amendment given right. I mean,
Yep.
And that's one reason why they want to ban it. They did, you know. They wanted to take away that freedom of speech and that truth and stuff like that. But thank God we made it to this point.
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
Liberation.
America's as free as what people think.
well, they even said
I mean,
like
it is, but
we think it's a national security risk, so we don't care about your amendment right.
yeah. Like, I don't
But-
think we're as free as what people. I mean, yes, we're a free
Hold this for
country,
me.
but you tell more and more each day they try to.
Hey,
More and more each day they try to
pissing me off.
I know
Bro,
Paul feels a breeze.
I've been like shivering this whole episode.
You'll be all right, baby.
I'm about to fire up the hoe. We can finish filming it in there.
Fire up the hoe.
Yeah.
You're firing up nothing. We're on 46 minutes. We're good. All right, look, I moved the heater in for you.
Okay, when you sit back down off. Okay, back to what I was saying. I don't think our country is as free as what people actually think it is. You can
think
tell
it is.
every day our government is trying its hardest to dictate what we do and how we
To
do it.
you.
Yeah, the chair. Yeah, that was the chair.
I mean, if you
Why?
really are...
Hold on. Chair has something to say. Help.
hey.
It sounds like the cringe word. But you know, if you're really informed on like the comparison to other countries and their rights and how they control people, especially you know, Kim Jong-un, and like
Yeah.
for instance, you know, here in America, anybody can buy a car, you know. But over there, it's only government officials that own vehicles. From what I know, now I may be
'cause
misinformed.
They're forced to use public
But
transit.
yeah, but if you look at like cameras, like the roads are empty. There's Kim Jong Un.
Oh, North
Yeah,
Korea.
over there, and you know, like think about the impact that has on people's life and like their mental stability. Like, they just can't up and drive somewhere.
I heard they're completely brainwashed.
Oh, yeah. Well, they
Like,
only have, like,
they don't
2 channels.
They don't even know what life is like outside of North Korea.
Yeah.
That's why they think it's fine.
And then if they try to
It's
go to
sad.
South Korea and cross the border, they'll get murdered.
Yeah.
They'll get killed.
Mhm.
Like, if you're...
They can't even go be in Squid Games.
Yeah. Nothing.
Red light.
That's a great show, guys.
It is a great
so
show.
Phenomenal.
Both seasons are great.
We're going to play some of those games on here. I'm just kind of waiting for the game set to come out. They have a real cheap one on the TikTok shop, but it's like really cheap. It's like $7 for everything.
Well, hell.
Dude, the quality of that's not going to be good.
Good
No.
enough.
No. I ain't about to dang
It's
try.
$7.
What's the game where you
Work.
throw the... Was it...
The like folding paper. I don't know what they called it.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
but
paper
I'm-
toss.
Yeah,
Whack.
I'm not about to do that, and then just because of the quality, it not work, and then you tase me. I want it to
That's
be
something-
worth it.
That's something, you know.
I do.
Yeah. I want it to be a legit
that
try.
quality, if it do the honeycomb thing,
It's
the
gonna taste
chip-
terrible.
The chip is probably gonna break when you
Taste?
open the.
Aaron, we're not eating it, son.
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna eat the shape.
You
He's
can.
gonna be the one to be like.
It's
licking the
it's a
bottom of
sugar
it.
cookie. It's literally we could go in there and make one now. You just melt sugar and stir it the entire time, and print it, and then put your
Well,
whatever
you
shape
barely,
you want.
barely do the
Yeah.
shape, like
Yeah,
barely.
but like whenever we get to that point, whenever they come out with like an official set that you can go to Walmart and get or something,
Which is gonna happen.
It will happen. I mean, especially for the second season, which
It
don't
is-
reveal anything.
Don't tell me.
He has
to-
not
I'm
watched
not
it.
gonna watch. No.
Yeah. So, but all those games, are very capable of being played right here.
And it is way too marketable for them to
Yes,
not to.
exactly.
You know, are we allowed to tase people on YouTube?
I mean, I've seen it.
Dude,
done.
I've watched this one guy. He literally tests the strengths of his body, and he'll get shot with of course they're like round tip arrows, and
Yeah.
he'll get hit with fishing rods while there's a hook on the rod. I mean, this guy's ballsy. I don't know his
He
name.
said, this guy's bald.
Dude.
I seen a dude take a UMP-9 to a Cybertruck. So I mean,
Hey, dude, Whistling Diesel would blow.
That's
him,
Whistling Diesel.
him
Yeah.
and Danny Duncan both blow shit up all the time.
Whistling
Like, they will
Diesel's
fight.
amazing.
He is, bro.
Anyway, this all ties into us. I think we need to do a little better, obviously. Get a little more comfortable on camera.
I think I've been pretty fairly
I was
comfortable.
about to
I've
say-
done some
But
crazy
you've been
shit.
doing this longer.
Yeah.
I don't get
You've been
uncomfortable.
filming music. You have your music channel.
New
I
video
mean,
up
since-
today, guys. Go check it out. Departed Tears. Thank you.
Is it
Since
Departed
we've
Tears or
started,
Departed
I'm getting like.
Tears?
Well, I mean, you can
just
search up
sitting here,
Departed
I'm
Tears.
fine, but,
No
like,
space.
Doing TikToks. Nope.
You're
Because
gonna
just
learn
not
today.
comfortable. You're gonna learn in here in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
Me and Logan done a test run at work. Oh, buddy.
Oh, Lord.
It was bad. Logan said, "Yeah, we're not content creators."
A
No,
TikTok
you
camera is
said
the same
that.
as that camera. It's just flipped.
I mean, yeah, but it's different. Like it's.
I mean, you look at it this way. You got to put yourself in
Uncomfortable situations to
get used to it, and then think about it stuff we do off camera. It's no different than what we do on camera.
Yeah.
You're just doing what you typically do on
for the
camera.
camera. But the thing is why it's uncomfortable when you're on camera is because people are gonna see it, especially when
Well,
you
it's
know
not
people.
even that.
Yeah.
People is
The
gonna see
thing
it.
that I have a problem with is you have to talk to the camera like it's a person. That's what.
Yeah.
When you're doing TikToks and stuff, you gotta act like you're talking to an audience.
Well, I mean, you are though.
I mean, you are,
are,
but
but
it's hard to do it when you're
at-
talking into a camera.
At the same time, though, if you want to make it doing something like this, you got to be uncomfortable at the beginning. Learn to be comfortable.
I mean,
Yeah, I
Don't
mean, if
worry
you go
about
back-
don't worry about what people around you think because they're not doing it. They're not trying to do anything with their life clearly. So why worry about it? That's the way I look at it.
I mean, even if you go back and look at some of the biggest YouTubers in the world, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, whoever.
hey, this ain't
they're-
free advertisement, Bubba.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, their first. I'm just saying their first videos usually suck, but they keep them up there to.
Bro, have you seen Bawadis' first video?
Who?
Dude,
I don't
It's
even know if I've
awful.
ever heard of that person.
I
you
don't
know
know.
FaZe Rug?
Yeah.
It's his brother.
Oh, okay.
Man, he just sat he said, "This is my first attempt at a vlog. I don't know how this
he
is gonna
said
go."
vlog.
Yeah.
I wish that some of the videos I made at like 14 were still on YouTube because those were terrible. I had a phone and I pointed it at a screen and I played video games on it and I'm like commentating
I
over
would
it.
say Aaron's pretty comfortable on camera.
Well,
You are like you're just like a.
I think you're
natural.
just comfortable in general.
yeah. Well,
Aaron's just the type. He just don't care what people think about him.
when I was a
I don't
kid, I
either,
used to
though.
try to do YouTube. So I got a little, and I used to post TikToks every day. Some of them got taken down because they said I was bullying Addison Rae. But she posted some TikTok with like a hole in the crotch of her pants with like something on underneath. And I told her, and I just like posted a video, and I was like, "What is the point in buying those? That is stupid."
I think they were chaps.
In summary or whatever. But then TikTok took it down because I was bullying her. I'm like, how do you bully Addison Rae? I mean, you can do it, but like I wasn't trying to be like overly mean about it. I was just making fun of her pants.
It is time, to get more comfortable on camera because, what we're doing, it's slowly working. I mean, we get about 1 or 2 subscribers every other video here and there. But, we need to be more included in, like, social media and, like, being out there more with, like, shorts and, like, posting more.
Yeah.
I just said I don't like public pranks, but public pranks is where it's at. It's always going to be like that.
Like,
Yeah, but there's
but-
a difference between humiliating pranks
Yeah,
and just
like
pranks.
that's what I'm saying. But like, for example, he's not doing a public prank. He won't do it.
No.
He's terrified.
No, it's not that so, okay, I've seen it and dealt with it and witnessed it. It's annoying.
With not
Yeah.
those kind
It's
of pranks,
stupid.
though.
But I get it, but
there's
still.
actual funny pranks that you do on people.
All
I'm
right,
not
the
talking
right
about-
ones to do is Impractical Jokers, for instance.
I was about to say,
Yeah, stuff like that.
I've
could
had this.
literally
I've
do
had
that.
this idea forever. You can ask Stump. I've told him, but like we should do like a YouTube Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
It's stuff like I'm not talking about like slapping a grandma with a slice of bread.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Going to
Wait,
grandma with a
can
loaf
we
of
do
bread.
that-
just-
Can we do that TikTok with your little baby of slapping the cheese on his head?
Bless
That
his
would be
heart.
hilarious.
Katana did that to him. Well, hold on. Pause. Rewind. My daughter did
You
that
said her
to.
name earlier too, by the way.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. My oldest did that cheese challenge to him without us even knowing. I just seen her walk out with a piece of cheese,
They're like, what you
And,
doing with that?
like-
Whap.
and then next thing I know, I hear the baby cry.
Why are we laughing?
And she's like, "Oh, the piece of cheese stuck to him." I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Were you mad or did you laugh?
Well, I mean, I didn't get to witness it, so obviously I wasn't laughing. But I was like, what? I was like, that poor, like
Why are you smacking cheese on the baby?
there's a certain like, I'm wondering how hard she did it. Like if she went, or if she just like threw it.
It was probably the first option.
Yeah,
Like, she
exactly.
probably just like slammed
I don't
dunk
mean
that
like
thing.
hit him hard. I just mean like
Yeah,
drop
of course,
on his
just
head.
dropping it. Just
Yeah.
hit.
He's sitting there.
Look all
We
confused.
could do it with Matthew. I mean, Matthew would be kind of funny.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
all 3 of us take a slice of cheese and throw
Just
it
smack
apart.
it on
Man,
his
You
forehead.
just eat the cheese.
But I was literally like back to the Impractical Jokers and stuff like that. I was thinking like that would be so funny for us to do. We need to buy Bluetooth headsets.
Well, just like
mics,
use
wear
AirPods.
AirPods,
Or- yeah, of
AirPods.
course.
Yeah, all of us have AirPods.
and then
well, I
like
gotta get a new pair. But I'm not
us send each other out on like challenges to have to do.
Bro,
God,
I'll
that'd
do
be
it.
so
You
funny.
know I don't have public humiliation.
Okay, for
I'm
when
not
we're
scared of
not
public.
filming, I wouldn't do something like that. But on the like, if we're doing it to film, I would.
Buddy, I would do it
100%
for
be down.
fun.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'd do that for
y'all,
fun.
I would be, yeah.
I'd do it for fun first as a test run, just to see how funny it can
Nah,
really be.
if we're filming, you're filming. If you're there, might as well film it. That's the way I
True.
look at it. Like,
We'd also have to figure out how to film it without them just noticing some fat dude sitting over in the corner.
well, we'd also need mics.
Yeah, I mean, well that
Need shirt mics.
that's-
pocket mics.
yeah,
Because
the-
if you're on the phone with the AirPod in, you need a pocket mic.
Just
Let
do a
us know
live
if
mic.
you want to see that, and we'll figure out how to do it.
well, yeah, we'll figure it out
There you go.
to whoever has made it this far in the video.
If anybody has,
Which I
besides
mean,
Aaron.
this needs
Hey.
to be cut out and made into a short. Like this section, so people
Just
know.
like the Impractical Jokers part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we got to get out there more. We have to. That's just like last podcast, and when we went out there and went out to eat. I told
Did
you
you
guys.
see that?
I told you guys we need to get more like shorts made and stuff like that. We
Yeah.
got to be out there more. We have to,
Oh, they caught me.
because what we're doing right now, it's slow.
I don't know.
Hold
There was
on.
something like going like up in my face, and it caught me. I was just over here just staring at it. It's like
It's a laser.
I don't know what it was.
But anyway, you know, we always got Frank. Frank's gonna join us on the pranks.
It rhymes for a reason.
Man, me and Frank
Frank's with the pranks.
Frank the Tank doing the prank.
We got,
Did Frank scare you last podcast when you were just listening to it?
I don't remember. Oh no, I just all I heard was the.
Oh!
Yeah, I was like, oh, they got Frank.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what? Who can impersonate Frank the best? Stump, go for it. Here, let's demonstration. Go on.
Okay, Logan's pretty good.
I was about to say between Matthew and Logan, my voice cracked. I went.
All right.
Logan had like the scratch in his voice.
I'm part chicken, roper chicken.
Part chicken.
Well, I mean, they do say you are what you eat.
I'm part rubber chicken.
That's just like that episode where he impersonated Mickey Mouse. He actually hit it pretty decent. He said, "Oh boy,
Oh boy.
Bro, I can do impersonations. Like, you've heard my accent a good bit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
That ain't a person. I done
That is
said
an
it. That's not an
impersonation.
impersonation. That's your second ego. That's your alter ego. That's the Trinity. That's the Trinidad Logan that we
Yeah.
just like that doesn't come out.
Oh, I could bring that out in a prank.
Oh, you could even one
Yes, you
directions.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work actually.
Show me to the food court, man.
We didn't need a
Why don't you go to the
7-Eleven.
food court, Aaron?
Look at you.
Look at you. Listen to the chair.
What do you
Aaron.
think? What do you think's on Aaron's mind? Why do you
Probably
think he
what
said
did you
food
say
court?
on this pod?
Chicken, 100%.
Actually, I'm thinking about how I'm about to get slapped with a tortilla and then.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a tortilla slap prank. But,
Frank's getting
not
slapped,
prank,
too.
but-
It's just a challenge.
Right.
Play rock paper scissors. Whoever loses gets slapped, and there's going to be water.
You'll see it on the top or
On the top.
It'll be
Who do
on
you
the
think
it'll
you
be on
are?
the tube and the talk and the
on the tube.
yeah.
on the gram.
All right,
Yeah.
boys.
It'll be on the hub too.
No, it won't.
Oh,
You
see that
were.
video?
Which one?
I seen a video.
Oh, whoa.
All right. Oh, well, hold on. Let's
Hang
tell
on,
the
you
story
said
real quick.
the
Just a
hub,
quick
and then
little-
did you see
No.
that
Just a
video?
quick little
No.
story. I'm gonna tell it, and then we're
No.
done. So
No.
yesterday,
No.
after TikTok got banned, hold on. Don't say a word. Don't interrupt.
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
gonna defend myself here. I
Yesterday,
said, when
no.
Tik-
Let me tell the story
No,
first
'cause
because
you're
it'll
not
be
gonna
fun.
tell
Stop.
it right.
Stop. Let me tell the story because it'll be funnier and then correct it. Yesterday, when TikTok got banned, Stump was a little upset. We went to the car on break,
He's so-
and I said, "Let me see your phone." So I took his phone. Well, at first I said, "Put on a VPN and go to your preferred search browser. Don't use Safari, preferably." So I went to the hub for him because I know Stump's an avid porn watcher.
Hey, no, I'm not.
He's not as much anymore, but back in the day, he used to watch it a lot. And I just went to it, and I was just going to put on a show for him to watch and let him calm his mind. And I saw this thing that says shorts. I was like, what? So the hub's got shorts, and Stump, I got a video of Stump watching it.
Okay. Now let me tell you what actually happened.
Content.
And don't cut
I
this
mean, it's
out.
hovering right above
That
my
is
head.
what actually happened.
Don't cut this out. Let me tell you what actually
He's going to
happened.
tell a false story.
We were sitting
Fake
we
news.
was on break, and I said, bro, I don't know I guess I'm just gonna get on Instagram because what am I gonna watch now that TikTok's banned? And he says, well, put on your VPN and because I was thinking he was gonna just put on a VPN and it'll probably work because like a Canada VPN or something.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought he was doing. So I cut my VPN on and had it in my phone. And he says, there's this website called Shorties, and it's basically just like TikTok. It's just like short,
I made that up on the
videos.
spot. I didn't
And
know
I
it
was
was
like-
actually called shorts.
I was like, oh, okay. So, he searched it up and he said, here, it's just like short videos. He put me on the hub, and it's basically like YouTube shorts, but on the hub. And he says, yo, we gotta film this.
I can include this video in here. All I got to do is blur out the screen.
Blur out the screen
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just show the hub part. That's gonna be hilarious.
It is. It is
Yeah.
funny.
Let's do it. I don't care.
But yeah, anyway. I think we're good. Everybody good?
This is a wrap.
Wrap it up.
Let's wrap
Put
on a
some
little
rubber
good
on it.
episode.
Wrap it, tap it. This
Wrap
is
it.
the end of
I've seen a
episode
lot
19.
of that. Let me tell you.
Hey, we're on our way to
Wrap it or
episode
tap
20. It sounds like we
Both.
should do something special.
20.
Yeah. I mean, if you essentially think about it, we've been recording for like 20 weeks straight to a degree. Because we also had a few episodes that didn't end up working out. So his Mac's about to die. We'll catch you guys later. It's time to record some challenges. Peace out.
See ya.